Hi, I'm Sarah Stanich, and I'm here to comment on Betsey's report for July. Um, Betsey, it looks like July was an expensive month for you. You had some weddings um, come up, but your numbers are still going in the right direction, so it's fine. Um, it's funny, wedding expenses are one of those like surprises that people are often caught off guard by, but it's really not a surprise. You knew your friend's wedding was coming up, and it sounds like you did a great job of preparing for it in advance. So, good for you. And I know being a bridesmaid can get expensive. Um, I also think it's really cool that you are recognizing the value of your HSA in less than a year. Um, you had some dental work, but in general, medical expenses are pretty unusual for you. So hopefully you'll have a big lull before anything else comes up, and you'll have a chance to really build up a balance there. That'll come in handy down the road. I also want to talk about preparing for emergencies. So, from my perspective, you are prepared, you're appropriately prepared for a financial emergency. You're young, you don't have any dependents, but at the same time, you have enough cash on hand to cover just about any emergency that would come up, plus access to credit if you needed it. And even if you lost your job, you have several months of expenses, that are there in cash and ready. That's appropriate for your age, for your stage of life, and I think that's great. As After firsthand experience of Hurricane Sandy, I would say it couldn't hurt to have a few more emergency supplies on hand. Just a small bag with water, bottled water, canned food, candles, matches, flashlight, batteries. Having that stuff all together, you know where it is, so you're not looking for the flashlight if there's a power outage. It can, it's a good thing to have. And I'll tell you, my number one emergency tip is a solar cell phone charger. Communication with the outside world is huge, if there's some kind of power outage or something. And so after Hurricane Sandy, I bought one of those solar cell phone chargers. It costs $25 or $30. It's awesome. And it totally comes in handy for travel because there's never enough outlets at the airport. So that's my emergency supply tip. Um, that's it for this month. Keep up the good work. I look forward to hearing more next month. Thank you, Betsey, for sharing your story.